Was a packed house tonight in Lisbon as residents spoke out about potential tax hikes after an audit found a multi-million-dollar error. Fox 23's Julia Simone was at that meeting where a lot of people expressing concern about what this could mean for them. She's joining us now live. Julia.
Yeah, Greg, during public comment, many people expressed strong opinions about the potential tax increase and were upset about the potential cuts to come.
You guys have got yourself into a big problem.
A multi-million-dollar problem without an obvious solution. The town council didn't have many answers about the audit into the town's finances, only that the mistakes didn't amount to fraud. But there's still a $2.4 million budget hole to fill, and residents are worried how much their taxes will go up.
What's the answer? What's the answer? You're not going to cut, doesn't sound like, and the taxpayer's going to pay, and we are going to have to pay for that. I'm a widow. I lived here for 50 years. My income doesn't change. I can't afford much more.
We've previously reported Lisbon leaders dipped into their rainy day fund to remedy part of the problem, but there is still a shortfall. Some parts of the town that could be affected by cuts include the school budget, rec department, and library. One resident says the schools are hanging on by a thread and can't take on cuts.
We're holding this school department together with duct tape and glue. And the idea that we're going to vote that budget down again and go through what we dealt with 7, 8, 9 years ago, our school district is still dealing with the devastation of those cuts.
On top of all this, last week the town's finance director suddenly resigned. Her resignation letter doesn't say why she's leaving. Another resident who has already pulled his kids out of school says he's worried about the future of the town.
I have a gut feeling, I've had it in me ever since last fall when I discovered that, our numbers were kind of unsustainable, that, boy, I think they're going to vote down the next year's school budget, which is unfortunate because I think there's some overcrowding going on in Lisbon as we've received new population during the pandemic. And, it's just everything's all kind of culminated at once.
Both the school budget and municipal budget will be voted on in the coming weeks, and the next full council meeting will be held on July 1st. Live in Lisbon, Julia Simone, Fox 23 News at 10. Greg?
All right, when it rains and pours in Lisbon, hopefully they get some answers. Thank you, Julia.